Yeah, I come up there to New York and go to that liquor store because they got better deals. It just, you want to talk the facts that I borrowed money and didn't pay it back the way I was supposed to, fine. That's fine. You won't, but just every single day, like lying and talking shit about me. Is oh, I'm on this thing here. Hey, here's your phone, babe. It's nonstop. It's just, yeah. I need to cut it, but I'm afraid my clippers don't have another haircut in it. It's like one person can only take so much, you know. And these groups don't care. They don't care about how bad they make somebody feel. Yeah, I cut it about a month ago, and it's back to this, and I cut it pretty short. So if my clippers had another cut in it, I need to trim this old beard up. This is as long as it's ever gotten. That's probably a lie. They'll probably be on there arguing now, like, oh, no good, well, he had a longer beard back in 1997. I went in his Instagram and dug back 6 years worth of pictures and seen where he used a vape one time because he didn't have a cigar. Thank you, Daisy. Hey, Holly and Ben. This is about the length when I cut it. Last time I cut it too short, I put the wrong extension on it, and I made 2 swipes, and that's when I realized it was the wrong extension. And unfortunately, you all know that once you cut something too short, there's no going back. So, you know, it's once it's too short, it's just too short till it grows back out. So I just had to roll with it being extremely tough. Because everybody was like, wow, that is really short for you. I'm like, yeah, I know. But the beard kind of counterweighted that. Blue eyes, or you want a box? Don't let too many people in boxes. Blue eyes has been in one before. Don't let too many people in.
Good. And being that I work from home, I don't do that anymore. I used to, and I don't do it anymore. And my daughter tells me that I should, because it'll make me feel better, you know, being that I'm always so depressed, you know. So I think that's good that you do that. I may start doing that myself. Like if I'm going to actual work like I used to. But because it does make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's good that you do that. But about the awareness groups, you know, I just want to say, like, you know, I know they get sick of people begging, like Lisa Richards, for example, right? Okay. $1 to. You know what I mean? But there's other people who are saying it.
I think we lost you about mid-sentence there.
Yeah, it said poor connection.
Yeah.
What did you last hear?
You said something about one woman, and then the next thing we heard was wouldn't give $1 to.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't give $1 to, because I'm not. First of all, because you know, I know it's not for food. You know, I know it's for addiction, because my brother's in active addiction, and he also asks for money. No, I will give you food. Do you want me to order food to where you are? No, I said, I thought you were hungry. You know, no, you want the money. I'm not going to support your habit. You know, because God forbid something happens to her, and I think people do send her, because she does get money, and I think people do it because they want something bad to happen to her, and I think that's very sad. I pray for her. That's all I do is pray for her. You know, people like that. But and the awareness groups, you know, it makes me laugh because they make money. You know what I mean? So they're clout chasing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They make money off these people.
They're sitting there with a picture of my face on their background talking about me and steadily getting gifts. And then they're all just like, oh, well, we recycled, you know. I've sat there and watched them. They're recycling the gifts, is sending it to their other awareness buddies. I'm like, that's not recycling the gifts.
You don't even get gifts. But you don't even hardly get gifts that I see.
I'm talking about the awareness page. That's what they're saying. That they're recycling them.
Yeah. A lot of people do recycle on here. They do.
Yeah, but you see the awareness group, they're recycling and sending it back to another person that's in their boxes all the time.
I know. I just wanted to say, you know, I did used to a good people. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I just do. So, and I just wanted to say hi.
My hair looks awful.
See, look at that pretty face. No, it looks good.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, you should have been a hairstylist.
That's what I wanted to do.
She should. I told her a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I went to hair school too. I'm like a wreck, like, you know, when you have so much on your mind, you don't know what to do with yourself.
Yes.
And then I drink, you know, half of it, and it's like a waste. I go through so much coffee, sugar, and milk, it's ridiculous.
Coffee is my happy place. Coffee makes me feel good.
Yeah, but I love my morning coffee and my afternoon coffee, but I've been drinking it like all through the day lately. I'm like, well, what's going on? And I only take a couple of sips. I'm like, I really didn't want this.
Really?
I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to say, I think you two are good people. You know what I mean? Just having a hard time. That's all. You know, we all go through hard times in life. And I think everybody, this world is cruel enough as it is, and I just think everybody should be kind to everybody, you know?
I agree with you. But unfortunately,
Like even when I'm out and about and I see somebody sad, I'll say something really nice, you know what I mean? Whether it's a woman or a man, you know, oh, you look beautiful today, you know what I mean? Like, just be nice, you know? Be nice.
yeah, but that's
Anyway, I won't keep...
there's so much hate out there though. It's like the hate right now is trumping the love that's 10-1 out there. You know, it's crazy.
Oh, no. I know.
But
I don't want to keep you, though. I just wanted to say hello to Angela and just we'll touch on that a little bit, that's all.
all right. Well, thank you.
I hope your day and your night gets better.
Appreciate that.
It was good to hear from you.
Same here, honey. Same here. And you look gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
I'm gonna drop, okay?
All righty. Go get it. I didn't know you went to cosmetology school. Yeah, I've been using my McDonald's points to get her a coffee, but I don't have enough points today. So we're getting off here in about 6 minutes. It'll be an hour in, it'll be 3 o'clock. We can ride down the road for a few minutes. I really do need to trim my beard up though.
Well, I made this a Walmart wish list, and I made one that's for me and both. And I found a kit on Walmart.com.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called Viking something. And it's got like all the beard oil and balm. It's got a beard brush. It's got like the scissors that you use to trim your beard. It's got a whole bunch of stuff in it. I made one of these like essentials, you know.
Huh. Let me answer a few questions once you just tell me about that. I'm going to the gym to, of course, she's going with me to do a little working out. I'm still trying to better myself.
I'm gonna go lay all over the counter.
Yep. I don't understand the date y'all still staying in a hotel. We are staying in a hotel. Okay, I'm with you now. Yes, we are still in the hotel. If I'd have read down far enough, I was trying to catch up. And thank you for the ice cream cone, Lizette. We do not have a P.O. box. Some things are expensive.
Yeah, I think like over $100, wasn't it?
It was high because you had to pay for the full year here.
Right.
Sitting here playing with my beard.
Like, holy crap.
Hey, my beard's never been this long, guys. I've been trying to get it in and trying to do better with that and lose some more weight, and it's like I'm up and down with it because I get to feeling pretty good and then I'll get depressed, and unfortunately when I'm depressed I'm an emotional eater. Oh, Mama Shelly said if we ever make one, she'd love to send you some makeup.
Oh.
Helped her get out of her depression. She did her makeup today. She loves doing her makeup when we're about to, and even if it's just, she goes with me to the gym, talks to her friends, gets out of here for a little while. Tulsa, I did. She was afraid to really put. Well, I was bleeding out there, I guess. So be that right there, and that right there is some scar tissue.
Speaking of makeup, I noticed last night at Walmart on the other end,
Yeah.
they had a whole bunch of makeup upgrades. When you come in, I mean a bunch.
It's okay. The other place was a little bit more convenient, I guess. We could cook there. We can't cook here. Never thought about that. Go get Elle said she goes dumpster diving to find so much makeup.
Yeah, see, I've actually thought about that before, but I don't know when a good time is.
It's just something you have to learn, I guess. So, we'll be getting off here in just a few. Anybody would like to buy her a coffee? Might as well, right? That's all I do is beg and scam and lie and apparently get vape. Was a desk chair. And I was just like, huh. It's kind of something. Oh, crap. But I caught it. No, actually, we did not. We've got one store that would throw stuff away, like shoes and stuff that got returned to them, but they would take a can of spray paint and spray paint the shoes so they couldn't be worn. I'm just like, man, y'all could have donated those shoes to somebody. Y'all didn't have to throw them away. It's like, well, it's store policy to destroy the shoe. Charles, this one is $90. We have it for the night. What we don't have it covered for is tomorrow. That's what we're just hopefully trying to get some help with is tomorrow. Help with, for the hotel room for tomorrow. We don't have it covered for tomorrow, and I did. I actually started that yesterday. I went in to fill in some paperwork and stuff, and turned out they went ahead and started me, and I did half my orientation, and I'll go back next week and do the rest, and I'll actually be working. So. May have a couple of rough weeks until paychecks start coming in, but man, I can't wait. Answer a text. 90 for the room. Like I said, anything at all would help. Um, I have my PayPal and Venmo is listed in my bio. Anybody wanted to see anything through CA, you'd have to ask for it. Anything at all would help. PayPal and Venmo's in the bio. Progress. The heat is bad. I don't know what our heat's ran up to today. Last time I looked, it was 89. The heat index was over 100. Progress, yeah, the info is in the bio. I've got PayPal and Venmo in the bio. But if you wanted the CA, is that the one you're wanting? Because I'll have to tag you in that one. I'll have to give that one to you here. Hot. It was just stupid hot. It may have seemed a little bit hotter to me because I was trying to change the tire on the car, laying on hot concrete. The humidity is rough. And it's been like midday here. It's been raining for like 20 minutes. And then stopping. Had a flat tire the other day. Well, thank you anyway, Lizette. Had a flat tire on the front. So I was trying to take the back tire off and put the back tire on the front and put the donut spare on the back. That way it's got same size tires on the front. And it was past being able to patch or be able to put air in it. It was tire was gone. So, but in the midstream of me, got the car jacked up, got the back tire off of it, put the spare on it, went to lower the car, and the jack screws up. And took me forever to get the car lowered. And then the jack wasn't working right. Keep in mind the tire that is still flat is still on the car at this point. And but luckily, my younger brother-in-law came over with a good jack, and took 5 minutes to jack it up, take the tire off, put the spare on it, and drop it. Probably took him longer to get here than it did for the tire to be changed. So, God bless, 477. It's going to be, and we haven't really hit the hot month. Yeah, Progressive, I'm going to get a used tire for it. I just got to get the money together to get the used tire for it. Let me tell you, all of our family's from here, but that's not always a good thing. The little brother and sister-in-law, they're pretty good. But some of them wouldn't cross the street to lend you a hand. So, and it's usually the ones that would do it can't do it. She gave me two little emojis down there. Now the ones, listen, I know if they could, they would. But some of them act like they didn't know what was going on with you when they was talking about you behind your back. Like, I didn't know you was going through all of this. Though, if you didn't know I was going through all this, then how was you telling somebody else about it? Yeah, that's for sure. And I tell you, that's, oh yeah, definitely know that, Chloe. Definitely know. She said they know if they need a meal and I'm cooking, they're welcome.
Oh, I know.
Hey, Ron.
Let me tell you, that girl can cook too.
She can cook. Um, Ron's not blood family, but he's family. He is that. He's a brother indeed, that's for sure. Uh, that's good. We've got, I don't know know if we've got any immigrant-owned garages around here. I know we've got a few garages. It's true, brother. That's true. You know that saying, some blood ain't family, and some family ain't blood. Yeah, I know it's not going to, it may make it, but I sure don't want to find out. It's awesome, Progressive. Again, real quick, if anybody can help with anything towards the room, it'd be appreciated. I will, Ron. I thought I sent you one this time, but I think
Thank you, CLA.
didn't get sent.
Hey, you were late and then I was even later, so, you know. Oh, thank you. It's okay.
Right now, there's not pink. They're kind of booked up.
Begged for coffee, of course.
So this is
Thank you, CLA.
right now.
Oh, you guys, thanks. So he's doing the long drawn, I'm gonna get off to come back later to beg. That's what we're doing.
The room is $90, but anything towards it would help. Everything is expensive.
How much more do you need though, Tim? Didn't somebody already send you money? So how much more do you need? I'll put that in air quotes. How much more do you need?
His weekly down there. This other one is like, God, what is his weekly down there? Like $295 for a week.
Oh, thank you, Nathan. That was cute. I had gotten a message about him talking like that, and I was like, oh man. He pulls that card every once in a while when
waiting for them to check out to get the room. Like
it's always a long buy with him. He's got to drag it out for as long as possible because every last dollar matters. She's making a wish list. Thank you, Diva.
No, Progressive, we can't. Yes, for tomorrow. We have the night covered. This checkout's at 11 in the morning. And this place won't give you any extra time. If you don't have it at 11, you got to check out. Come back when you got it. I've just started working.
Oh, he just started working? Have you actually worked yet, sir? Because don't say you just started working if you haven't had your first day.
Plan is get some checks rolling in and do everything we can to get out of the hotel situation. A lot of the places we have around here won't rent to you unless you've been working in the same place steady for 6 months. So we've just got to try to put the time in and
You know, for people who don't have any money and are always in the hotel, supposedly, sure do have a great life with going to the pool and going to McDonald's and going and shopping at Walmart and then coming on and begging for people's money. That's wild. You could definitely, instead of going and sitting at the pool, you could have tried to find somebody to do some work for at their house or something.
she there stay. And I'll go back next.
I tell you what, if he was a salesman, he would be horrible at it because do you listen to him how he tries to sell himself to get money? I don't know. I wouldn't buy from him. He would take too long to convince me. His story would take too long. And he says he only did half of his orientation. I don't understand why they would have you start at the end of the week and do half of it and then reconvene it. You would think that they would put it all in the same time. That doesn't make sense. Oh, we know that. If his mouth is open, he's lying. I wouldn't doubt it that the hotel room is possibly cheaper than what he's telling us with the 90 because he's trying to get that extras to make sure that they have food to go to McDonald's. Because every day he's gotten money, he's been at McDonald's right after. Yes, he's laying on the bed because a chair is hurting him, so now he's doing the infamous lay on the bed and ask for money. Because that's really showing that he's putting forth effort to do anything for his family. I'm sure he had a really hard day with orientation yesterday, guys, so you should take it easy on him. Whew. Probably broke a sweat writing his name or something.
My water pill is kicking into overdrive today.
They're in Tennessee. They're in the state of Tennessee.
Casty DM me. Are you here in town?
If she's in town, then she should know you by now. You're pretty famous in that town. Any of y'all know, you guys, most of you guys know Amanda Bowden. You know how they have a Facebook, like they had that Facebook, like the wall of shame of like Sanford. I think Tim and Angela need one for their location.
She can check everything. That's where I was thinking he was at. She said she needs someone to deep clean her house and she would pay you if you're interested. and she would do the transportation if needed.
Yes, I actually seen that on the blessings page. Somebody was looking for somebody who could clean their house. I followed that. I followed that Facebook group too. I got some. I tell you what,
That would be pretty good.
I'm glad I don't live in Sanford. That's all I can say because it seems like there's a lot of messed up stuff going on there.
I said at 3 we was getting off, so I'm gonna say at 3:30 we're definitely getting off. So it's 7 minutes. I'm starting to get a headache too.
Oh, Sanford is Maine. We were talking about the fact that they created a Facebook page called the Wall of Shame for Sanford for an OG beggar that used to be on here, Amanda B. I was saying there should be one created for Tim and Angela's area in Tennessee. Yeah, they're gonna get off. They're gonna go to the gym probably, and McDonald's probably, or Dunkin', one of them. And then when they come back, you can sure as heck believe that Angela's probably gonna be getting the start of a migraine.
Hey, I've been praying my rump off.
Grammy, Angela can go back and live with family, but Tim is not welcomed. He hasn't said how much money he's received yet, as far as I know. I do know somebody sent him something, but he hasn't said how much.
I got really too excited earlier. Got a couple of bucks and I went to Walmart.
Her family doesn't like Tim because Tim is lazy and won't get a job and won't support his wife and do the things he needs to do as a man. So her family does not want Tim around.
I had to roll on by though.
But she's welcomed if needed. And if she needs a place to stay, I'm sure they would let her at least for a couple days or something if truly needed. But the day they got kicked out of the last hotel, that's where she was while he was in the car with the dog trying to get money for a room. She was at her brother's house staying cool and sheltered with the food.
But $90 is the what we're needing. It was a Rolo joke. I had to roll on past the Rolos. I think that's where I really like the point of the day just hit me. It's like we're in the room now. We have the room for the night. I'm trying to get everything for tomorrow. G-Baker, you cannot call and make the payment. You would have to send it to me, and I have no issue at all showing that that's what it went to.
Well, if you have no issue, Timmy, how come you can't show the proof that you sent New Mexico Nana back her money?
Because I've had that offer.
And what about Janet? When does she get her money? Is that going to come out of your first paycheck? I sure hope it is, because those two ladies should get the money back that they lent to you, because you borrowed it with the promise you were going to pay it back.
They do not do it. They want you to be here in person to sign the piece of paper at the end.
I know he hasn't paid them, but he's still running on the thing that New Mexico Nana has been paid back and she has not. And then he still owes Janet $45. So, and the fact that he's on here and he sits here and says that he took accountability for it, but there's not anything that he can do. Well, you could have at least talked to the ladies and not just block them.
I can tell you on that end. So you're good, abundance. It happens.
For anyone who is just coming in, this is Tim, part of Tim and Angela. They've been on TikTok for well over a year. Homeless, jobless, asking for your hard-earned money for housing, food, Planet Fitness all the time, and whatever else they decide they want to do. Uh-oh. Now I'm scared.
it's right. Jazzy, I don't know if I
Not
need to write you
again.
a personal letter or what, but you are not welcome anywhere over here where people are trying to save good, kind-hearted people. So you need to go ahead and leave and go mod for Kiki and let her abuse her children while you sit by and watch and don't do a damn thing. Goodbye.
Was she staying in this hotel Sunflower that I'm in? You know, not to sound like a smartass, but y'all know that
I think Jazzy likes you.
Jazzy's starting to piss me off.
have different rules, right?
That's right. She is a crab. So there you go. Fallon, you just got crabbed.
I mean, little kids being mistreated, animals being mistreated, that's a no-go for me. I don't, I'll talk to you if you got common sense. If you don't have common sense, I don't want to talk to you.
Exactly. I will agree with you that. Hey, Tim, it's 3:30. Your time's up.
I don't get how.
Oh, he's stressed. Look at him. Oh, guys, it's rough. Incoming. He's thinking of a story. It's hurting. You see the smoke coming out of his ears?
Hey, Juliet. It's hard when you do something
Damn
like
Juliet.
that. They want to argue with you. Well, I done this at this hotel. Did you do it for this hotel I'm at?
You know what's crazy? Is I do know there are, certain motels, hotels, or whatever that won't let you pay over the phone or whatever. But earlier I was watching somebody begging for money or whatever, and they said, we don't even want the money. Like, you can just book the room. And that person went on to the app and booked the room for them.
I know.
So I'm not sure, again, because everybody's different, but I mean, there are still through the apps like Priceline and stuff like that where people can book the hotels online.
Janae, it is not coming through. You may have to reword it. You may be using a block word in there for some reason.
And Cassidy, I saw you come in earlier. Please, please, please don't help them get any more money. It's the same thing whenever you're over there talking to Becky. I know that you see these people are taking advantage of good, kind-hearted people, but anything that you can do to help good, kind-hearted people not get taken advantage of, please do. But over there talking to them like that, it's just going to get them money, and it's not right. They're preying on older, elderly, disabled women.
Is he still on private?
Yeah.
What do you?
Okay.
She's staying out of it as much as she can, Ron. What's 10 by 1? Whose kitchen? Oh. Well, maybe I mean, it's 10 foot by 10 foot. So imagine me laying on the floor and
What's 10 foot by 10 foot?
Janae, that's why churches and stuff won't help around here anymore, because they happened to them several times. I will show you, but it's going to take me a minute to show you.
No, he's not. He can't hear me, but I'm sure he's got somebody listening because he always knows what's going on.
95% of the time, when somebody comes on here, like, I'll pay this if I can call and pay it. They have no intentions on helping. Does that make sense? It's like they know that's not an option. It's like if you were going to pay it, it was still going to be $90 whether you paid it or you sent it to me either way, right?
No, Tim, because that's not always true. Because there are places that will allow people to pay over the phone.
Hey,
So not everybody knows.
exactly
So
where it
that's
went.
not true, Tim.
All right. Hey, you send that
Hi, Disturbed.
text or the screenshot where it was paid. You know, 'cause it's still $90 either way. Like whether you call and pay it or you send it to somebody, it's still 90. So to offer
So
to
what
pay
does
it,
it matter? If they want to pay for it, they'd rather to make sure it goes to the room and not in your pocket.
right? I guess that's just the way I thought about that just then. I don't know. Alex, some ramen noodles is about it.
Oh, you poor thing. Ramen noodles. Hey, I love me some ramen. I'm not gonna lie. I do love me some ramen and some hot sauce, but I don't eat it the way Tim does. That the way he eats it grosses me out. I can't believe he puts all that stuff in there. That's nasty. You nasty, sir.
Janae, I completely understand that. I think I kind of.
This is Tim and Angela for anybody just joining. They have been on the app for over a year, begging for money almost every day for hotels, food, you name it. And they have absolutely no shame whatsoever.
I wouldn't want to call and put my card on file for somebody else that I wouldn't know.
Hi, my beautiful Sammy.
Coming up, it's gonna come back on your card.
Tim, you're past checkout time with us. You said 3:30 your time. Come on. Land the plane. You're coming back later anyway. You've already announced it. Come back later when more people are around so that you can make up some more stories and make them feel sorry for you. Even though if anybody needs help on the fact that they scammed 2 women who loaned them money, if you go to Digital Deceivers page, she has the cease and desist letters posted on her page. Ones that were sent to Tim from the ladies they took money from and blocked, and also the letter in which was sent to the establishment they were staying at.
Unless you don't care. So that would put us to needing $80 for the room for the night. Cassidy, I did. I haven't got to see the image you sent me. I got the other text. I guess crazy.
Yeah, I could have sworn he received money before this, but yeah, he's saying he only has 10 towards it.
But I guess
He
we'll be
hasn't.
back on.
He still owes two ladies money. He has not paid them back.
Try to get some help in. I mean, anything does help. I mean, anything at all does help. I know the other night they all started sending stuff to the Cash App. It was like $1 to the Cash App with an insult, and I'm just
Oh,
like,
we're gonna go back to this.
hey, those dollars are adding up. So
Let's hope we can keep them pressed up hard enough that they have to go. They have to go public later. To be honest with you.
like they ended up sending like $9 through it, and I was just like, hey, that added up. Yeah, you know.
Sup, Matilda. Sup. Sorry, everybody, if I'm pretty monotone today, but I'll be back to my cheerful self at some point.
Which one's Pixie?
Anybody that's in here that can report the CA, it's in the comments. If you haven't done it already, or if you have more that you're able to do.
Well, I was paying them back, and then I lost my job. So those bogus ass letters. So
Bogus ass letters. Did you hear that, Fallon? Did you hear that?
she's come in a few times, or they have. Alan, is that all you did was wanting to come in here and bring that up to try to get shit stirred up?
Cassidy, do you have enough people to get into a box?
I don't think it matters anymore how many people you have to get in a box. It's just you have to have a certain amount of people
After a while.
to turn on your camera.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, for anybody confused, Matilda is not awareness. They are blatantly a troll, and they will go and they will tell you that all the time. They just troll.
Oh,
Matilda, stop ignoring country, damn it.
down the road.
Okay, he ended really quick. That was weird. You're welcome. All right, guys. We'll be back if he's on later to stream in case you're blocked or he's private. Have a great day, guys. Be safe.